Hello, I'm John Hazelton, and welcome to this short edition of the Holistic Recruiter, where we're going to be talking about product mindset versus systems approach when it comes to talent acquisition. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this today is because over the last few years, there's been a big push for thinking about people and talent as a product. And whilst I don't necessarily disagree with that, I do think that we need to go a little bit deeper, which is why I want to introduce the systems approach. And I think we should start off by really understanding what are the actual terms. So if I could define the terms how I see it. So if you look at a product mindset in talent acquisition, this focuses on solving specific recruitment challenges, targeted tools and solutions. Whereas if you contrastingly look at this from a systems approach, this is looking at the bigger picture. So creating those interconnected processes and frameworks for sustainable growth and efficiency. If we were to take a very specific example here, rather than staying all high level, imagine you've got a talent acquisition team who are facing a big amount of dropout, right? They can see there's a high dropout rate in the application process. You take the product mindset and they might implement a new tool or software that's designed to simplify the application form and hopefully improve the candidate engagement. And by focusing on that specific problem, we're able to identify we're able to identify the problem and then significantly reduce the dropout rates. And it could be a quick fix that showed immediate results. Yet, if we were to take a deeper look at this problem and we take a step back and now we apply a systems approach, instead of looking for the isolated problem, the team actually analyzes the whole entire candidate journey. And there may be some more systemic issues that are contributing to the problem. So by realizing that the dropout rate was a symptom of a larger issue in the recruitment process, you can reevaluate the whole system and not only address the immediate problem, but also improve the overall candidate experience. So there's a difference between the two. So the product mindset offers a quick targeted solution and the systems approach aims for a more comprehensive long-term improvements. And the choice between the two really depends on the needs versus the strategic goals. But in reality, you're probably going to need to use a blend of both mindsets, right? So it's all about knowing when to apply the specific solution and when to take a step back to have a more systemic think about stuff. So again, product mindset for immediate needs, and but you always need to have an eye on how that fits into the larger system. I think that would be the main takeaway from here. So go for it, start implementing in the product mindset, but just think about the wider systems view. And you should really think about this when you're implementing tools as well. Okay, you could think about implementing a tool very straight away, but you need to understand what effect that's going to have on the wider system and the users that you're having. But we'll go into that in another time. But if you enjoyed listening to this, if you found it valuable, I'm going to create a few more things like this, and I hope they'll be valuable and interesting for you. And like I said, if you like it, subscribe, let me know, comment. I'm open for feedback. But yeah, thanks a lot, and subscribe.